Hello, my name is Rocket and welcome back to episode 5 of my Pokemon Crystal Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last episode we made our way to Ecruteak City where we did a lot of stuff honestly. We met Bill and we got ourselves an Eevee going back to Goldenrod City. We went to the Burn Tower where we met Eusine and defeated Silver once again. We finally defeated Morty, the 4th gym leader. We also got the HM for Surf, which is pretty cool. Now today, we also went and got Labras, which is pretty cool. But today we have Baku, Globox, Tremor, Scabbers, Shikaka, and Kenya on the team. And after you actually defeat Morty and get the HM for Surf, the map actually opens up a lot. And this is where we can do a lot of different stuff. You can go over here to the left of Ecruteak City, where we can go ahead and challenge Chuck and Jasmine, which is the 5th and 6th gym leader. Or you can actually go to the right all of the way over here, and you will go to like the Lake of Rage, and you can defeat Price, which is the 7th gym leader. For now, we're gonna go over here to the left and just continue the story kind of normally. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's going to be a few cool things, starting out with Route 38. So, Route 38, talking a little bit about encounters. Route 38 and 39 have the exact same encounters, and that's why I'm pretty excited. We have, during the morning, a 10% chance for Pidgeotto, a 30% chance for Rattata, a 30 for Raticate, a 20 for Magnemite, a 5 for Tauros, and a 5 for Miltank. During the day, I think it's the exact same. Exactly, so 10 for Pidgeotto, 30 for Rattata, 30 for Raticate, then 20 for Magnemite, 5 for Tauros, and 5 for Miltank. And during the night, we have a 30% chance for Raticate, a 40 for Meowth, a 20 for Magnemite, and then a 10 for Noctowl. So obviously, it's currently morning because having a 5% chance for Tauros and Miltank is really, really cool because we're going to be getting encountered in Route 38 and 39 because they have the exact same encounters. I'm pretty excited to get either a Tauros or a Miltank because we're certainly going to get one because of dupes. We also have, obviously, the headbutt encounters. We have basically, I think we have the same encounters always now. It's becoming kind of standard. But with the moderate headbutting trees, we have a 20% chance for Execute, a 50 for Hoothoot, a 15 for Letterbutt, and a 15 for Spinarak. Again, just having the Letterbutt and Spinarak is really, really bad. They're not very good Pokemon. And then with the low headbutt encounter trees, we have a 20% chance for Execute, a 50 for Hoothoot, and a 30 for Pineco. So yeah, I'm pretty excited because what's most likely to happen is that we're going to be getting a Magnemite and then either a Tauros or a Miltank. Both of them have insane stats, they're very, very good. So let's just go ahead and start defeating some trainers here. So let's go ahead and fight this Sailor. He's going to have a Wooper, so it's going to Confusion. I'm going to use Back a little bit. There's going to be a lot of Water-type trainers that we're going to be fighting. The thing is, if you remember from last episode, when we went to get the Labras, there's a lot of trainers that we had to fight. And so Megary actually got to level 30, which is their current level cap, so I'm going to have to use something different. So we're going to be using Baku. I did teach him Thunder Punch from the Goldenrod department store, and he's going to be doing that. Now, this trainer is actually pretty important. If you actually talk to her, she will say, I know something good. Moo Moo's Farm Milk is famous for its flavor. You're really good at Pokemon. Boys give me items after battles, but sometimes they give me too much. Next time I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. So she's just gonna, like, boys give her a gift and she's gonna give you one of those gifts. And that gift is gonna be a Thunderstone, so, you know, pretty good. So this is where you get the Thunderstone. We already found 2 people, right? We found one that gives us a Leaf Stone, which was Gina, I think. And then a person that gives us the Firestone, which is Alan, I think. And now we have this girl. She will give us a Thunderstone if she this call. I don't even know her name anymore. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that was something I wanted to do, but now I actually just want to focus on getting our Route 38 encounter, and let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We have a Pidgeotto and Rattata and stuff like that, and it's all dupes. So we're either going to be getting a Magnemite, a Tauros, or a Miltank as our encounter after we you know, take all the dupes, and it's a Miltank, and oh my god, I'm excited for a Miltank. This is a 5% chance. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't just find the Magnemite. This is level 13, which is really low, so I'm gonna see if I can just kind of just catch it. Come on. Come on. There we go, we got Miltank. I really love Miltank. Both Miltank and Tauros have Similar stats of 490 total, but Tauros is more offensive, while Miltank is a little bit more defensive. I do like Miltank a lot because of Miltank and Attract, like really crazy moves that it can learn. Very, very cool. So I'm pretty excited to use Miltank. I think it's going to be a very good addition to the team. And the nickname I had for this, I think, was Ilta. So, alright. Ilta, welcome to the team. I am pretty excited to get a Miltank. Wow. I was really happy when I saw that in round 38 and 39 I was going to get either a Tauros or a Miltank guaranteed, because, you know, these Pokemon are really, really cool. I really, really like them. So there we go. Our round 38 encounter is going to be this Miltank or Ilta. It's only level 13, but hey. Something else I wanted to mention while we're just going to kind of explore here round 38, there's going to be a lot of trainers to fight, is that... Oh, I didn't want to use Tremor, but that's fine. Is that, since you can go, like... Oh my god, double critical hit? No. I can't believe he double crit, confused me, and I almost died because of it. Okay, that was a little bit too crazy. Damn. I'm just gonna go back into Baku for a little bit so you can get a little bit of experience. But I was gonna say is that since you can go to either the right or the left, the trainers you're going to be fighting are all going to be around level 19 or 20. So this is where people really start to dislike the level curve of Pokemon Crystal and I guess the other two generations, the other two games as well, because it's just so bad. You're just going to start finding these. You're going to be fighting all these trainers that have very low level Pokemon. And yeah, we just defeated like Morty, right, with like level 25 Pokemon, and out of nowhere, you know, we're fighting level 17 Pokemon with level Pokemon with level 17, right? It's really weird. But yeah, it is what it is. I guess it makes sense. Like I don't think it would have been that easy to do level curve, especially when this game released. But I'm still like I'm always surprised when I play these games, older games, how much they actually managed to accomplish. I would expect it to be easy. Like, being able to determine, like, oh, so he went to the right, so we're gonna make the left the level curve a little bit different. That seems like a hard thing to do, you know? Maybe that's just me, but that's the thing, you know, that looks kind of hard to do. Alright, so I think we kind of just defeated all the trainers, because there's nothing else to do. So we're gonna go Route 39 here. There was just a lot of trainers to fight. Make sure you get to talk to that girl, which I don't know the name. Let's see. Can I see? We have Gina, Allen, and Dana. Dana, right? So you have Dana to give us the Thunderstone. So yeah, you can do that. And if she calls you, she's going to have a Thunderstone, which is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to make it to Route 39. And Route 39, we're going to be fighting some more trainers because they exist. So we're just going to Thunder Punch with Baku a little bit. And yeah, unfortunately we can't use Megary anymore because I really love Megary, but yeah. Something else pretty important that I probably was a little bit too lazy to get beforehand, but is this tree right here. This will give you a Mint Berry. This basically prevents your Pokemon being asleep for a turn. So it's basically like a Chesto Berry, I think, from Generation 3 onwards. So this is a very rare berry to get, I think. So make sure to come here every day if you want a Mint Berry to help you against your gym badges. I think it's very helpful for Morty. In case you haven't, if you come here before beating Morty, no, you could do that. I'm just kind of doing my own thing where I just go to an area and I finish and then I move on to a different area instead of exploring everything and then backtracking a lot. But yeah, this Mint Berry can be very useful because I think Gengar has Hypnosis, right? And it's also very good for Chuck, which is the next gym leader. If you actually go per order, which you don't have to, you can go to Price, for example. But Chuck has also a Pokemon with Hypnosis. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. So we're going to make it over here, and this is the Moo Moo Farm. If you actually listen to the trainers that are talking, they're going to be talking a little bit about the Moo Moo Farm and the milk. But what we're going to be doing is actually, what you want to do actually is come in here and talk to this guy, and he will tell you that a Miltank that he has is a little bit sick, and you can actually help him out. And for that, you actually need 7 berries. So I think I stocked up on a few berries. Let me take a look here. I think I did. We have 10. So you need 7 berries. These are the health items that heal your HP by 10. And after you talk to that man, you can come here and talk to Miltank, and, you know, she's going to be sick. You can give her 7 berries, and she'll be fine. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing, so I can just show you what you can do with it. Alright, I think it's done. So if you go back and talk to the man. He's going to be pretty happy. And he will now sell you Moo Moo Milk, which is, I think, 500 Pokédollars. It heals 100 HP. The only problem with it is that you can only have one in your inventory. If you have one in your inventory, he will not sell you more. But if you have one like in the PC or one on your Pokemon as a held item, you can buy more. So it's really weird. I think this was later fixed in like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but it's pretty annoying. After you actually also help the sick Miltank, if you talk to this girl over here, she will give you TM13, which you would be pretty excited about, because if you know TM13 is usually Ice Beam, but no, that's wrong. In this game, it's actually Snore, so that's really sad, because, man, Ice Beam is a very good TM. I think this is the only game that TM13 is not Ice Beam, which, you know, sucks a lot, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. With that, let's go ahead and continue with Route 39. Where I did like the only kind of more interesting thing. Now just kind of finding more trainers. So this guy has a Pikachu, or this girl actually. And we have this guy also with a Pikachu. We're just using Baku. He's getting a lot of experience, but come on, just take care of that Pikachu. Alright. We are paralyzed, which is a little bit annoying, but we're almost in the next town, which I completely forget the name. We're just gonna Thunder Punch the Poliwhirl. And Eradicate. Ooh, this is a switch. We're going to Tremor here, just to make sure we don't die. And we can just Magnitude the hell out of the Eradicate. And then, ooh, a Krabby. I don't want to go back into Baku, so I think I'll just go into Scabbers here, and we'll Hyper Fang. And there we go. With that, there's also a trainer here. I'm gonna go heal Baku. Okay, so there's also a trainer here, but you can only fight her at night. The thing is, I wanted it to be daytime or morning because of the Miltank and Tauros encounters instead of Meowth. I think we can all agree that having a Miltank or a Tauros can be better than having a Persian. So I'm not even gonna bother. This trainer has a level 16 Meowth. It's really, you know, it's whatever. So now we're gonna be either getting a Magnemite or a Tauros. It's probably more likely that we get the Magnemite, talking percentages, because it's 20% Magnemite and 5 for Tauros. Those are the only two possibilities. I kind of want the Magnemite because we don't have an Electro-type Pokemon, and that would be very good. I'm just going to go into Tremor here because our defense is dropped, and Drowsy doesn't have the best defense. So yeah, let's see what we get. Tauros or Magnemite. I kind of want the Magnemite, even though I would love a Tauros, because Tauros is pretty rare, and I don't usually get to use one. Let's just say that. But it's a Pokemon, very cool, right? And one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. At least from Generation 1 it was in the best. But yeah, we do get the Magnemite. I'm just gonna Hypnosis maybe. There we go. And we can just catch it with a Pokeball. And yeah, I've been using Magnemite a lot. It's a lot better than Generation 1 here in Generation 2 because it does get the Steel typing. It gets a lot of resistances, which only help them. It gets, you know, 4 times weakness to ground, but you're not going to be using Magnemite for ground types anyway. So yeah, if you just pay attention to that, you should be totally fine. And we get the usual Zip Zap Zop. This is a very powerful Pokemon. And with a lot there's going to be some water coming up, so this could be a Pokemon you want to put in your party and use them to beat a few water types. So I'm gonna put the letters. I'm kind of just blanking out a little bit for some reason. Zip Zap. And then Z again, and Zop. Zip, Zap, Zop. There we go. So yeah, that's our Route 39 encounter. Pretty much what I wanted. I just love Miltank and Tauros so much. I didn't really mind which of them I got. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So you're gonna reach Olivine City. That's the name. I was forgetting about it. So we're gonna arrive here in Olivine City, and the first thing that's gonna happen actually, it's gonna be Silver. He's gonna be walking out, and you again. There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Huh, boo-hoo. Just let sick Pokemon go. A Pokemon that can't battle is worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Thanks a lot, Silver. So yeah, this is going to be Jasmine's gym, which is the 6th gym leader, if you do it per order, and it's going to be completely empty. And there's not much we can do here. So you actually go into this house and you talk to this man, he will give you the good rod. So now we even have more options in terms of water encounters, which is pretty cool. Just say yes and, you know, listen to his story, and he will give you the good rod. Some other cool places here. You go over here. If you actually have a Krabby, which you can catch, I think, with the good rod, you can actually trade the Krabby for a Voltorb, which is pretty cool. You know, Voltorb, in case you don't get a Magnemite, maybe if you get both, like, Miltank and Taurus, which is honestly pretty cool, you can get Voltorb here, which I think is also fine. He's a very fast Pokemon, and can be really helpful. I think that's, you know, that's a trade you can get here. And the final thing you kind of want to do here, before doing anything else, is... First, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal. You want to go to this place over here, next to the Pokemon Center, and talk to this guy. He will give you HM4 for strength, which is a little bit random, right? Out of nowhere, he just gives you strength, but it's going to be very helpful, obviously, and you kind of need it. You can actually use it outside of battle. You only need to beat Whitney, which at this point, I'm pretty sure you have, because you can't really proceed with the game without it. So with that done, we're going to follow Silver's advice. That's probably what you want to do first before doing anything. Is just, kinda go to the lighthouse. So this is gonna be the lighthouse, Olivine Lighthouse, also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. And this place is finally a place I've been waiting for a long time. The Glitter Lighthouse is a place with no encounters, and it is a different location, so you can actually hatch one of our eggs here and finally do that. So actually, in this episode, we're going to be hatching both eggs, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and maybe, I don't know, just store anyone. Going to be Kenya. And we're going to withdraw one of the eggs. I kind of want to hatch the... I mean, the egg, we know it's a Togepi. I'm kind of interested in the odd egg. I don't know which one it is. I guess we'll go with that one. It doesn't say for some reason. We're going to go hatch it in the lighthouse, and that will count as our lighthouse encounter. And that's where you hatch your egg. The other location is very, very close, so don't worry too much about it. But we're just going to try to hatch this egg and use our speed up ability here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm not really sure how long this usually takes. But yeah, we're going to hatch our egg here and then just do all the fights. So you really want to come to the lighthouse before you do anything else. Obviously you can surf and you can go to a bit further into the game south. But you really, really want to come to the lighthouse first because you need to talk to Jasmine at the top of the lighthouse to proceed with the story more like smoothly. So that's what we're going to be doing. I just want to hatch this egg. I don't even know which one it is. So, if it's the odd egg, it's one of 7 Pokemon. It has a 14% chance of being shiny. If it's the other egg, it's a Togepi. I don't think this one is a Togepi egg because it was the, you know, the latest one that I got. And the Togepi was the first one that I got. So this should be the odd egg. And this is actually taking a lot longer than I expected. I think I can just, honestly, just go fight the trainers. As, you know, as we're waiting. I mean, it's taking a lot longer than I expected. So, let's see. The lighthouse is a little bit weird, right? It has this, I don't know, it just looks like a weird location to me. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of trainers. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I think the highest level is going to be like 22 or something. You have Noctowl. I guess I can just Thunder Punch it. And, kill it. There we go. Nice. What level does Hypno? Is it 25? I'm not sure if you get a Hypno at level 25. I never know what level this Pokemon evolves. Headbutt. I think the Sable's kind of bad. I don't like the Sable, so I'll get instead of that. It's a nice physical move to have. Not 25. Alright. Let's keep going through the lighthouse. Hello? And you're gonna have a lot of Pidgeys, so I'm just gonna keep Thunder Punching, so... Mako's already doing a very good job. You can also use Magnemite, I guess. It would be a pretty good option. I'm just gonna stick with the team I have right now. And try to see what the hell is in this egg. 14% chance for being shiny. Man, if you get a shiny, that'd be pretty cool, honestly, right? Alright, let's see. Growlithe. I'm just going to go into Glowbox here. We can just surf away. Nothing too hard. And we can move up by this trainer, Meryl. So you can just Thunder Punch at Baku. And it's level 26 that we get a Hypno. So this obviously is very, very powerful. Getting a nice Hypno. I really like this Pokemon. Very good special defense, decent offensive stat as well. Not that much, but it's decent, you know, it's fine. So I think this will be very helpful. It's now a little bit bulkier. We can just keep Thunder Punching all these R-type Pokemon. We're out of Thunder Punches, or you can just use Confusion. And ooh, it's Schoolboy Alan, and he has nothing for me. He wants to battle. No Alan. You either give me a Firestone or just leave me alone, dude. Okay. Okay, let's see. Hello? Spearow, unfortunately, can't use the Thunder Punch, but we can still defeat all his Pokemon with Confusion. So let's see. I'm pretty sure we're near the end. We get a rare candy. And then I think there's also an item down here, which is going to be TM34, which I think is Swagger. And now what you want to do is actually come back down, and there's going to be this place to fall. This place, exactly. You're gonna fall right here, and there's gonna be a trainer, and he's gonna have a Poliwhirl. You're just gonna beat him up and get this, which is an Ether. I can go back up. And now we're gonna fight this sailor. Let's see. Machop, so Confusion finally helping us out a little bit. And Baku just going from level 21 to 27 and keeps going. And we're gonna find a Super Repel. And this should be the end of the lighthouse. So right here, we're going to be finding Jasmine, and let's see what she has to say. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cianwood City, or Cianwood Town, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? So now we gotta go to Cianwood City and get some medicine for this Ampharos. And that's pretty much why you want to do this first before going to Cianwood, or you're gonna have to backtrack and then go back to the other location. It's just, you know, it's a lot of trouble. So then what you want to do is just go to the right and just go down all these holes, and you'll be back at the entrance. And oh my god, I completely forgot about our egg. I don't know why it's taking so long. Actually, I always expect eggs to be fast, especially because I have the speed up, but it's usually not. Let's see how close it is. It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch very soon. Alright, come on. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. We don't know which Pokemon it is. 1 of 7 Pokemon. That's really cool. And then 14% chance of being shiny. That's also really awesome. Oh, I really didn't want to cut. I'm lazy like that. Oh, there we go. Huh. Okay, let's see. What is it? What's in the egg? It's a Clefairy, and it's not shiny. Well, that's disappointing. No. I mean, I should, right? I don't have a nickname for this right now. I'm not gonna give it a nickname for now. It's not shiny. It's, that's a little bit disappointing, not gonna lie. I mean, it was only 14% chance, but hey. This means it actually has 0 IVs. If the Pokemon that hatches from the odd egg is, you know, not shiny, it has 0 IVs all around, so it's one of the worst versions of the Pokemon you could possibly get. We're gonna get the other egg now, because like I said, the other location is very, very close. So we're gonna get the other egg now. Oh, I don't want to do that. And I should heal as well, get some Thunder Punch PP. And we're gonna move on over here, and we're gonna reach Route 40. So we're not gonna be talking about Route 40 encounters because, like I said, it's mostly gonna be water. And I still don't know what I want to do about water encounters. There's so many water locations with water Pokemon. Until I need water Pokemon, I'm not even gonna talk about encounters because it's not gonna matter too much. I don't think anyone fights us here, but you do want to talk to this girl. So this girl only appears on a Monday, and it's currently Monday morning. That's the time zone I put, and this is gonna be Monica. So glad to meet you. I'm Monica of Monday. As a token of our friendship, I have a gift for you. And we receive the Sharp Beak, which is the held item that boosts the damage of flying type moves by 10%. And yeah, it's me Monday. So yeah, it's morning because I wanted the Miltank or the Tauros from Route 30 and 39. And now, if you come actually up here, I think this is a Crystal exclusive, I might be wrong that, you're gonna have the Battle Tower, which is a different location, and there's no encounters here. So, yeah, that's all we're gonna be doing. We're just gonna be trying to hatch this Togepi, which I think will also, last a decent amount of time, but, yeah. So yeah, this is the Battle Tower. I think it's a Crystal exclusive. I'm not, obviously, for the Nuzlocke, it doesn't really matter too much for us, so I can just use this location to actually hatch our other egg. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. 2 areas where you can get encounters and just hatch both of your eggs very close to each other, and that was really fast. Oh my god, nothing compared to the odd egg. And yeah, this is gonna be Togepi. Nothing too crazy. And this is gonna be Serene. I know this nickname. I don't know what I usually name my Clefairy, but we have Serene, the Togepi. Right, with that, we can go ahead and put the Togepi in the box. Go get Kenya again. And try to see what we can do next. So now, back to PC, deposit, Serene. So we're already on a good track, right? We're getting a lot of cool Pokemon, which I'm really excited about. And we're also making decent progress. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Kenya. And let's take a look. My levels are a bit high. we'll manage. So we're gonna go around 40. I'm gonna repel all the way. Oh, something really cool as well about Olivine City is that you finally can buy super repels. So I'm actually probably gonna do that. I have a little bit of cash, not that much, but I should buy some super repels. Maybe like 10. That would be fine. All right, let's go ahead and go to water in Route 40. And you're not fighting me, right? So there's actually going to be a lot of trainers to fight, like a lot of trainers. So just be prepared. I have 29 repels, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of swimmers to fight in round 40 and round 41. So yeah, just make sure you're prepared. So let's see. I do like the Lapras. And let's just make our way and defeat all these trainers. I'll probably use Baku until level 30, honestly. Why not? And then we'll switch and use different Pokemon. Hello. And yeah, this area might be a little bit confusing for me, so because, you know, it's a big area, big water area. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time playing through this game. So just bear with me where I try to figure out and not try to get lost and make a fool of myself, which something I usually do. And Baku just kind of crushing everyone. Just a lot of water Pokemon you can probably just beat using whatever Pokemon. Levels are not that high. Round 41, there's something I actually want to talk about, which is Mantine. This is the only place in the game where you can catch Mantine. So, my initial plan, I guess, is if I actually get all the water encounters in every other location, I'll probably save round 41 for Mantine because, you know, it's unique to this area. Why wouldn't I get Mantine? So yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out and not get lost here. Repel, we're off. So let's just fight this trainer. And we'll just use our Thunder Punch level 30, so we really need to not use Baku anymore. We can use someone else. So let's use let's use Scabbers for a little bit. And I forget I need to repel. There we go. So this is like the Whirlpool Islands, but you can't really fully explore this without without HM8, which is Whirlpool. I mean, I think that's the name. So you reach Cianwood, but we're gonna kind of ignore that place for now, and just kind of go all around and see if I can find the. Yeah, this place is big. There's a lot of trainers. Okay. But yeah, Route 41 has Mantine, which is pretty cool. That's basically the thing I want to talk about. But like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about encounters. I just really wanted to highlight the Mantine, which I really like. I really like Mantine. It has pretty good special defense. A cool typing. Flying Water. It's a pretty cool typing, in my opinion. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm so completely lost. Scammer's just kind of doing a good job, though. Let's go back down. So there's a Whirlpool. You need HM8 to like, go through those. So you can't really fully explore the Whirlpool Islands. I think you can catch Lugia here. I might be wrong on that. But, yeah, I think that's kind of what this is here. But, you know, we obviously want to fight the trainers. That's why we're here. And Scammer's just kind of headbutting everything like usual. So let's go a little bit through here. Not marking the trainers or anything, so I don't know how many we defeated, how many we didn't. We're just kind of beating everyone as we go along. We fought you, right? Yeah. So it's like there's like 3 paths: a top one, the middle one, and then bottom one. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Scabbers by you. We're out of Headbutt, so I'll just use Hyper Fang. Oh my god, I'm so lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we fight you. Cool. So let's just keep going through here, I think. And this should be the end of the Whirlpools. We fought a lot of trainers in a very short amount of time. So, oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Is that it? I have no idea. I'm so lost. I think that's it. So we made it to Cianwood City. Okay. Right, let's go to Cianwood City then. I might have missed a few trainers. I'm not really sure. It doesn't matter that much. But, alright. Cianwood City. Let's go ahead and find a Pokemon Center. I mean, is there a Pokemon Center? There should be a Pokemon Center. I am so completely lost. There's no Pokemon Center? There it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna heal our Pokemon here. So, cool things to do in Cianwood City. I think over here is where you get the secret potion for the Ampharos of Jasmine. So, let's see. The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Leaves retrieve the secret potion. There we go. So you get the secret potion. You can deliver it to Jasmine, and she will go back to the gym, and you can fight her if you want. The other place you want to maybe come to is over here. If you talk to the green-haired dude, he will give you a Shuckle. So yeah, you can get Shuckle as a gift Pokemon in Cianwood City. I don't really like Shuckle. I mean, I like Shuckle. I think it's a really goofy Pokemon. It's kind of funny, but it's really bad. It has only very good defense and special defense with very low HP, attack, speed, you know, special attacks. So it's not that good of a Pokemon. You can also get Shuckle by using Rock Smash on these rocks, for example, or the rocks you find on Route 40, where we pass through. So yeah, you can get a Shuckle that way as well as if you want, but I'm still unsure what I want from Cianwood. I can get a water Pokemon, I can get a Shuckle, you know, all those routes with water Pokemon I'm still trying to avoid getting an encounter. And I think another cool thing that we can do here is you go all the way up, you will find a very decent Pokemon here. It's gonna be Suicune. He's just gonna kind of run away, and Ucine is gonna appear and fight you. And this is, I think, the only time you actually fight Ucine. So you just find a fight Ucine. He has a Drowsy. Actually, this counts as a boss battle, so I do know the moves. Let's see, where is he? Alright. He has Hypnosis, Disable, Confusion, and Dream Eater. We're use Tail Whip? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'm dying. Wow, I'm gonna have to switch here. Let's go into Kenya then, and let's just peck the Drowsy. And yeah, sleeping is really, really cool. I think we just go back into Baku here, unfortunately. I didn't want to use him, but I just headbutt. Okay. He's gonna go into Hunter. I'm just gonna stay in Confusion. And finally, Electro. This is Tremor's job. This doesn't... Oh, so something I actually realized from last episode. We went to the Burn Tower, if you remember, and you can find Coughings there. So in Generation 1, Coughing can learn Self-Destruct around level 40 or something. But in Generation 2, Coughing can learn Self-Destruct level 17 or something. So be careful. Electro, though, is a little bit later. It continues to be around level 40, I think. So don't worry too much about that one. But be wary of Coughing self-destructing on your Pokemon. That's a real possibility, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it from Cianwood City. Now we can go ahead and fight the gym. You do need strength, by the way. But let's go ahead and heal our team. And the 5th gym in Cianwood City, you have to fight Chuck. He has fighting type Pokemon, I guess. A little bit unsure how we'll do. But I think I'm going to use a little bit of Chicago here. You know, Flying Poison, pretty good typing. Let's go ahead and fight. Has a Hitmonlee. We don't even have a flying type move. Okay, let's Confuse Ray then. Wow, we don't... I thought we had Wing Attack. Ah, yeah, this move was really bad. I think we'll just kind of win, though, eventually. That's the thing. It's like 4 times resistance. This has Thunder Punch, I'm pretty sure. Let's go into maybe Glowbox would be fine. And we just kind of surf. There we go. Glowbox. Oh, we got a Crobat! I just sped through it. My Golbat just got too happy and evolved into a Crobat. I kind of forgot about that evolution. That's so nice. But I really need you to have like Wing Attack or something, Crobat. I'm not really sure what we'll do about that. But that's super cool. We just got ourselves a Crobat out of nowhere. I completely forgot about that evolution. I just kind of sped through the evolution, which sucks a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Globus is a pretty good Pokemon to use here as well because he has high defense. So let's go ahead and fight this guy, I guess. We can just Confuse Ray and just keep biting away. And Confuse Ray... He has like Rock Throw maybe, so I'll just go into Glowbox here. There we go. We need Strength, but I'm just going to go ahead and heal again. It's right here, so I don't want to waste potions. I'm a little bit lazy and... not really lazy. I'm actually going the extra mile, but, you know, I don't want to waste potions and money. So let's see. Who are we going to be... I think I want to teach Strength to Tremor. So we'll go in Tremor. Set a Tackle. And there we go. We're going to Strength over here. Strength over here. And we'll fight the last guy. Let's see. Confuse Ray. Bite the Mankey. And Let's see. This isn't going that well, but okay, never mind. It's going fine now. I'm gonna just switch into Glow Box to make sure. And then we have another Mankey. My god, why are we dying? And that's it. All that's left is really Chuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my team. Chuck's level cap is 30, which we're currently, it's your current level cap. And he only uses 2 Pokemon, which is really interesting, right? We're only allowed to bring 2 Pokemon. So I'm gonna go ahead and think a little bit and prepare my team. I'm only allowed 2 Pokemon, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye-bye. Alright, welcome back. The team is ready. Let's go through it, shall we? Starting out, we have Yami the Hunter. So this is a Pokemon, right? We caught Ghastly at like level 4 in the Bellsprout Tower all the way back in Violet City. And yeah, I thought this was going to be a very good Pokemon for this gym, as you might imagine. Fighting type gym, ghost type Pokemon being immune. So I did level this up all the way to level 30, and it did evolve into a Hunter. In the meanwhile, it doesn't learn that many good moves, but we have Lick, Hypnosis, Nightshade, and Mean Look right now. And it's currently holding a berry, which heals 10 HP, which, it's not that much, but it's going to be okay. And finally, we have Megary. Megary's back on the team. Oh my god, Chikorita sucks. Chikorita, you're never going to use Chikorita. Chikorita's never going to be useful. Well, yes it is. So we're going to use Chikorita once again for the gym. This is the 3rd gym I think we used Chikorita out of the 5, which is pretty good, honestly. So I did teach Strength to Chikorita because we do need Strength to go to Chuck, which is something I completely forgot about, but fortunately Megary can learn Strength. So it does have the Mint Berry that we got all the way back at Route 39 next to the Moo Moo farm, so it prevents sleeping because Chuck's ace Pokemon has Hypnosis, so this will be pretty good, and has Strength, Reflect, Synthesis, and Razor Leaf. This is going to be here because it's going to be very good against the ace Pokemon. It has Synthesis, Razor Leaf, with the Reflect, just a very good move pool overall, and I really like Bayleaf. So this is going to be our team for this gym. So 2 Pokemon, because Chuck uses 2 Pokemon, level cap is 30, so pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and use Strength on these 2 boulders, and let's go ahead and challenge Chuck. I think overall should be a pretty good experience. Let's see how we do though. Alright, wahahaha. So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Arr. Arr. I had to do the noises, they're too funny. There, scared now, are ya? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, so Chuck, a little bit of a weird display, but alright, leader Chuck wins the battle. So Chuck will start with his Primeape. So this Primeape has, it's level 27 by the way, has Leer, Rage, Karate Chomp, and Fury Swipe. Is there something that you noticed? Yeah, he has only normal and fighting type moves, which means he cannot do anything to Yami. And this is why this Pokemon is going to be very good. We can use this opportunity to Hypnosis just in case if he actually switches for some reason. If he goes into the other Pokemon, which is Poliwrath, we can just Hypnosis the Poliwrath and just have a lot of tempo advantage there. But, he's just gonna stay on Primeape and die. So we're just going to use Nightshade. It's going to do more damage than Lick, and we can't even... yeah, we can Lick, never mind. But yeah, obviously, not much we can do here. It's using Leer, which doesn't really matter. It's the only move that he can actually hit us with. But it's not going to matter at all because Poliwrath does not have a physical move that can actually hit me. So Yami coming very handy, and it's a Pokemon you just get very early into the game, but you kind of forget about because there's not a lot of good instances to use them because there's a lot of normal type Pokemon in the early game. But here comes the Poliwrath. This Pokemon is pretty scary. The Poliwrath has Hypnosis, Mind Reader, Surf, and Dynamic Punch. Now Hypnosis, pretty annoying move. And we have the Mind Reader. So Mind Reader is basically a combination move that Chuck really likes to use with Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch is a very powerful move with low accuracy, but it does a lot of damage. It's a fighting type move, so it does a lot of damage with Stab as well. And since it has very low accuracy, what Chuck usually likes to do is use Mind Reader into the Dynamic Punch. Mind Reader makes it so that the next move that he uses is a guaranteed hit, like 100% accuracy, to kind of put it into easier terms. So yeah, he really likes to use Mind Reader into Dynamic Punch as a combination. Because he can't use Dynamic Punch on Yami right now, this is probably going to be Hypnosis or his last move, which is Surf. And Surf does a lot of damage. So we can do two things here. We can just go for like a cheeky hypnosis here, or we can just go into Meggery. The safest option is to go into Meggery. That's why we also have the Mint Berry. In case he doesn't surf and he goes for the hypnosis and hits, we have that Mint Berry and we can be pretty fine. Yeah, it goes for the hypnosis, it hits, that's fine. That one Mint Berry that we got is going to help us out be awake. We should be faster than Poliwrath. I'm just going to go for a Razor Leaf here. And even if he puts us back to sleep, we should be totally fine. Now the thing is, if he actually Mind Readers to Dynamic Punch Meggery, we can just switch. We can just switch back into Yami and you know, Poliwrath is in trouble because it can't really do much. You can only surf Meggery, which is not going to do that much damage, or you can Dynamic Punch. He's going for it. You see, Mind Reader, so he's taking aim. So I'm just going to play it safe. I could just kill it with Razor Leaf, though. I just win here. Alright, let's just go for the Razor Leaf. But what I could have done is just switch into Yami, and he Dynamic Punches Yami, and it has no effect because he's a Ghost type. So I thought this was a pretty cool combination of Pokemon to defeat Chuck. And there we go. Leader Chuck was defeated. What? Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of the Storm Badge. There we go. The 5th badge is completed. We get the Storm Badge. Our level cap is going to be raised by 1 level. It's going to be 31 next. So level 70 Pokemon Obey. Damn, that's kind of crazy. We can now use Fly outside of battle, which is pretty cool. We get TM01, which is Dynamic Punch. So pretty good fighting type move. The problem is very low accuracy. Alright, with that, we're gonna go ahead and leave this. So, talking a little bit about the level cap being raised to 31. Jasmine, which is the 6th gym leader, right? Her level cap is actually 35, but Price, the 7th gym leader, level cap is 31. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a detour. Instead of going to Cianwood, or not Cianwood, instead of going back to Olivine City and defeating Jasmine, next episode we're going to be going to the right of Ecruteak City. We're going to go to the Lake of Rage and do things to actually defeat Price. And then we'll return to Jasmine after that and kind of follow the order of the level cap. Because, you know, Price's highest level Pokemon is 31, while Jasmine is 35, even though Jasmine is the 6th gym leader and Price is the 7th. So that's going to be our next location, I guess. We're going to go Price and then back to Jasmine. So that's why the level cap is raised by 1 level instead of being 35 of Jasmine, which I think is pretty cool. Not doing like the most traditional and most done probably way in these games. And yeah, the final thing I really want to talk about is that after you defeat the gym, if you talk to this girl right here, just outside the gym, after you defeated Chuck, she will say, "You crossed the sea to get here. That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. That's Cianwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM, and she will give you HM02, which is fly. You can now fly outside of battle because we have defeated Chuck as well. That's pretty cool. We can easily reach Ecruteak City now just by flying. So my husband lost to you, so he needs to train. Oh, it's the wife. Oh, I didn't even know that. So he needs to train harder. That's good since he was getting a little chubby. I mean, he has a pretty good body in this game. Like a fit body. I think he gets a little bit chubbier in like Hard Gold and Soul Silver. You have Lastana. Does she have? No, she just says the Flaffy's getting prettier. Well, there's no Thunder Stone for us. But yeah, I didn't know this was the wife actually. But yeah, she gives you the HM2 fly. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today, I think. A little bit of a faster episode, I think. But overall, we did a lot. We got a few really cool encounters that, who knows, because level cap is only raised by 1 level, right? I'm gonna have to use a lot of the Pokemon stored in the box now for next episode, because there's still a lot of trainers to beat and a lot of cool things to do. And, you know, our Pokemon are already at a very high level, so there's, I never know where the Pokemon Center is here. There we go. So there's obviously a lot to do for next episode. So yeah, we'll be skipping Jasmine for a little bit and go for Price and defeat him. And there's a lot of Lake of Rage stuff there and some new encounters, which could be very cool. But, you know, that's just things for next episode. So for today, I think it was a very successful episode, right? We managed to hatch our eggs. We caught a really cool Miltank that I'm very excited about. Magnemite, also very strong Pokemon. We also skipped a lot of encounters, right? A lot of water encounters specifically that I'm still not sure how we're going to be doing that. I still need to see how many routes of water encounters I have and plan all that stuff out. But I managed to, you know, train Yami all the way from like level 4 or something to level 30, make him a hunter and very, very useful for the gym. And yeah. So yeah, next episode we'll go to the Lake of Rage, and I'm not really sure where the town, what the name is, where Price is, but we'll go over there and do all that story part and defeat Price, hopefully. And we're still deathless, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, we're to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you next time.